doing? This is just a little update as we go into week 2 in this EDU 642 for the summer term. I wanted to make a few comments about the article that you guys were reading this week. Part of the reason that you only have one article for reading is in this course. I would like to practice what I think you have all probably heard a lot in professional development and education circles, which is the idea that it's better often to have depth rather than breadth. So when I found this article, I was really excited because I think it covers all of the basic theoretical foundations for multimedia use in education. So you had this week to get to know it, get an intro to it. We're going to come back to this article other than this coming week. We won't this coming week, but every other week during the semester. And the same actually applies to the week that's coming up. So this upcoming week, you're going to talk about copyright and Creative Commons and plagiarism. Weeks 1 and weeks 2 are going to be very different than the rest of the semester in that it kind of gave us the foundation, the foundation with which to think about multimedia and education. And then in all the other weeks, we're going to be applying that. So for instance, in week 3, you're going to have a multimedia project to do, and once you're done with it, you're going to go back to the Swisher paper that you just read, and you're going to write up a little thing that says something like, here are the cognitive load implications of the project that I just created, or here's how it demonstrates Mayer's multimedia principle, or something like that. So by the end of the semester, you should have a really, really deep understanding of these basic theoretical principles for multimedia use in education. And you should also have some artifacts, some projects that you can take back to your classroom that are based on these solid theoretical principles. The same applies to Creative Commons, plagiarism, and copyright, which we're going to talk about this week. You should be able to demonstrate how you've accommodated all of them in your projects upcoming. So that's just a little bit of an overview of what we're going to be doing with these first 2 weeks. A little bit more reading, a little bit more writing than the rest of the semester will have. But I think, again, with this idea that we're going to be revisiting that all the time. So, that all said, if you have any questions at all, get back to me right away. Send me an email. I think I've been getting back to people pretty quickly this first week. Jump into this stuff on copyright and Creative Commons and plagiarism that week 2 is going to be about, because it's really important when you're talking about multimedia. Especially because you can be borrowing clips and borrowing music and borrowing ideas from all over the place, and we want to make sure that we're citing all that stuff properly and not breaching any of the laws that are out there to protect intellectual property. All right, I'll be around, and let me know if you need any help. Thanks. Bye bye.